It's despicable behavior.
I don't think it was right of him to say, but it was 11 years ago, and people do change.
America has become a cartoon.
I moved on her like a but I couldn't get there, and she was married. And all of a sudden, I see her, she's now got the big phony and everything. She's totally...
You know, you have to look at the Republican Party and see what it stands for. And a lot of people don't want to stand for what Donald Trump has said.
You know, he's not a serious guy. He's not fit for politics. He's not a very good leader. Again, his etiquette that he's kind of maintained over and over again has just been kind of trashed.
I think slowly but surely we're all finding out what we should have known from the beginning and what the Never Trump folks said from the beginning. He's despicable.
I personally think he's an embarrassment to the entire country on an international level. Imagine if Obama had, 5 kids from 3 different women? Or if he had, lost $1 billion in 1995? He wouldn't be president today, but Donald Trump is getting a free pass.
I am not voting for his character. I'm not voting for what he does in the locker room or at the gym. What he was 11 years ago was a celebrity and just trying to drive ratings for Celebrity Apprentice.
You know, everybody has flaws and things that they do that's inappropriate. That doesn't mean that, he can't be president.
I compare it to JFK and Bill Clinton and every politician in the past, especially presidents. They have loved women, and women are attracted to power, and that's the kind of language they use.
I don't know Trump as a person, but when I see what she's done with those emails and even, what had gone on with her husband, Bill Clinton, I mean, how she treated the victims, she made them out to be liars.
Which is worse?
To me, I think that the thing with Hillary is way worse. She goes around saying, well, I'm here to empower women and all these things.
You said you were going to vote for Donald Trump.
Right.
So was it this video specifically that has now made you question that decision?
Yes.
And what about you?
I would still vote for Trump.
I will have a very hard time explaining to my daughters that I have voted for Donald Trump, so I probably won't.
If I see a 30 more videos, it's not going to change because I'm not voting for his character and his personality. I'm voting for his power in the office of president, commander-in-chief, law and order, and the way he negotiates with other countries.